bones? Bro, there's bones! Ah! Should be at spores, that's cool.
I have a stick.
This is a tendon. That's a fucking knee.
Spooky. So we are heading back to the same place where we found the bones because we want to see whether or not we can find any more kind of in the area. Because they look suspiciously human, especially the rib bones, and it is very difficult to tell when it comes to rib bones anyway. I would rather, say someone did get killed out here, or from another location or something, and they got dumped out here. I'd want to be found. It's starting to get dark, but that's okay. Oh, big spider web.
It's scary.
Yeah, it's spooky. And we're back.
Like, I'm in panic mode right now. I'm not okay.
So this is where we found these bones. The other bones were right here. Now the winds are picking up. That's creepy. I'm gonna set the camera down and I'll be back if we find or don't find anything.
There's more right here. A lot more.
We found what looks to be the tail end, because that looks like the butt bone.
So it means that it's all under here, whatever it is. Oh, I found something else right here. That's a spine.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a spine.
We're gonna keep working on this. We'll be back.
Oh, this goes deep. Do you see it?
I see it. Yep.
Is this a spine?
Yeah.
But what from?
I don't know. The curious thing as to why it's there of all places. So I'm noticing we're finding all the rib bones right there.
Yeah.
The head's got to be in this area.
Uh-huh. Look, the further back it goes that way, more looks like it's starting to get towards the tailbone, so.
So we have found the rest of the bones. It looks, I don't know, it might be a dog or a deer or something like that. We're not actually 100% sure. And now it's starting to rain on us. So after spending about an hour digging, these are all the bones we were able to find. And it's getting dark, so we don't really want to be out in the woods past that. So you think it's a coyote?
Uh-huh. The way its spine looks is what's making me think it is, you know? Like, this would be it facing forward, and you see the back. Yeah. See right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it looks. And then I'm pretty sure this goes like this. We've narrowed it down to either a tiny cow or a coyote, but I'm pretty sure it was like a baby cow. Because the spine doesn't really match up that well with a coyote, but it looks almost exactly like a cow, so.
It was honestly kind of creepy because when you're walking in the woods, especially an area that we were in, and you weren't even on a designated trail of any kind, and you come across what appears to be Pennywise's home, and then as you begin to look around, you you see bones, and then of course curiosity takes over, and you think it's a good idea to search for more, and you end up finding more. And when you're not like a forensic anthropologist or, you know, somebody like that, and you come across bones, especially when we first came across them, it was the rib bones. It's very hard to distinguish the difference between animal and human bones if you don't know what you're looking at. So when she was digging, that's why it was very nerve-wracking, because either we found an animal skull or possibly a human skull. But after we continued, or she continued to dig, it was apparent that it was more likely an animal than human. So
It was funny too because he was off doing something else and I was by myself, and
okay, I'm not gonna lie, when she says that, I was doing something else. I was pooping. So before she continues, I will go ahead and say really quickly, as soon as we got to that area, Mother Nature called me loud and clear. Boy, she was yelling at my sphincter. Okay? And I needed to go. And luckily, I had a first aid kit on me, which had some gauze in it. God forbid we needed that for bleeding. So yeah, that's what I was doing. And while she continued to dig, I was popping a squat like a bear. And boy, I left something that looked like a bear. Tell you what.
I was out there while he was taking a whole dookie, and next thing I know, something, I don't know what it was really loud, landed right next to me. It was really loud, so I screamed bloody murder. Johnny's like, I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, when she had screamed, it freaked me out, of course. And I pinched it off so quickly, like, I think when I pinched it off, it forced it out at such speed that it penetrated the ground like a missile. And
it was loud though.
I didn't hear it.
I mean, like really loud. I'm glad we did this.
Yeah. I say tomorrow we go ahead and explore another area.
Yeah.
See what we can find.
I'm down.